the beefing. I get you.
And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're looking to start this road trip off with a win and continue their winning streak.
And guys, one of the approaches when you're starting a short road trip like this is guys want to come right out of the box with focus. Game in hand and not think about the next one. Get as many wins as you can on the road. It's so important.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.
Patrick McCall.
There's the drive.
That's his first.
And the call will be against Patrick McCall.
Team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. About a minute played so far here in the first. Inside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Lets the three fly. Miami no good on that time either. And the basket by Hampton.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Jovic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
No good from McCaw. And the call will be against Patrick McCaw.
His second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Thunder off to a quick start here. The drive by James.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Down low. Score the basket, his second of two attempts.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Takes it inside. McCaw. Missed inside.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Here's Hero. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
That's his
And the
first
former
personal
Kentucky
foul.
Wildcat,
First
Tyler Hero,
team
he was
foul.
picked 13th Greg in the 2019
Now the
draft,
line.
and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Pass to Hampton. Here's Sharp for the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the inside. Here's McCall. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
R.J. Hampton.
And the basket by Hampton.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Oklahoma City ball.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with Oklahoma City's head coach for just a minute. One of the big factors they'll be facing is Bam Adebayo's ability to start the break. The coach told his team to get in Bam's face as soon as he comes down with it. Don't let him take off down the court unimpeded. Kevin, they know they have to slow down Big Bam in this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Hampton on the double team. Pass to Hero. Offensive rebound. Jovic. Second shot opportunity. Shots good by Hero.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
The Heat trail by 9. Tries it from 19. And too long on the shot.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's the three. LeBron James on the wing. The Thunder with another miss.
They bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Wasted no time on that one.
This is one of Jimmy Butler's go-tos. He loves the jump shot from mid-range.
Pass to Sharp. Launches a three. Sinks the triple. Sharp's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Thunder.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
Driving to the basket. Nailed from three-point land. Sharp's got 9.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
The Thunder leading by 9. 54 seconds left here in the first quarter. And yes, it's good.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Nifty move. He takes it up and lays it in. Hero's got his third bucket of the night.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
To the middle. And a strong finish with two hands.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. James misses.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And he gets the bucket. Now just a 3-point Thunder lead.
Butler's jump shot has certainly come a long way. He's pretty much on point from anywhere.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Thunder up by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And the basket by Bailey.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Paul Morrow's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 7. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. To the wing right side. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here's Paul Morrow. That's good from 17 feet away. Paul Morrow's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Bailey. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
From deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. On the wing, Mitchell. Driving inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Heat trail by 10. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Good save it. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's good. 2 points. Bailey's got 6 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And here's the break. There's the triple. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
First team foul.
Swiped it away.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Misses the three. The Heat trail by 13. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Second chance shot. Tries it again. And it's blocked. Into the lane. Rebound by the Heat.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Number 12.
Thank you, David.
That's his first personal
Clearly
foul.
a foul.
Second team foul.
The Heat shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the
Now
night.
at the line, number 11. 2.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. Oklahoma City leading by 11. He takes it in. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
45. That's his
The officials are all over that one.
Third team foul.
Miami's shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
Now at the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
The Heat trailed by 11. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Number 12. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder. 2 minutes.
Nice move. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Hampton. The Thunder with another miss. There's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. Gets it down to single digits. He's got 8.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 4. Substitutions for your Heat.
We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. Here's Hampton. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 9-point game.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
R.J.
Drops in the tray.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. That's short off the rim. And the dunk by Hampton.
Assist from
Offensively,
Nas
defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Adebayo the screen. Back to Hero. From downtown. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Heroes got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Heat. Here's Hampton with one on the clock. And Hampton with the slam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. And so we wrap up the first half. Thunder lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots. It doesn't go for him. And the Thunder going the other way now. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Hampton.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Hero, no good.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And even after two offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Tipped away. LeBron outside. Rebound by the Heat. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. And that'll be game one of a four-game road trip. Pass to Adebayo. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
And the dunk by Hampton.
Assisted by number 6.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Shots good by Hero.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Shots good by Hero.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Pass to Sharp. Right wing. Oklahoma City moving it around. The shot by Hampton with no one around.
R.J.
And there's another one for the Thunder.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
From Tyler Hero.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
The Heat trail by 12. Down low. There's McCaw. The shot that time, not on target. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
Jimmy Butler.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Bailey. 6 points for him. With the drive. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Good on the shot. He's got 10.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Paul Morrow. And the lead is down inside single digits. Paul Morrow's got 5 now.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
They get it again. The Heat trail by 9 to the inside. Takes it off the glass.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Oklahoma City foul. Number 34. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
Stolen away. Here's Bailey. Flushes it down to finish the break.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Good saving. And the layup's good off the glass.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. Miller with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. The Heat trail by 9. There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. And that one is good. 16 points for him.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Pokusevski grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 7. And it's Miller penetrating. And Miller throws it down hard.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
And just a loss of concentration there. And they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
When you're thinking about the next play, rather than being in the moment, these kinds of mistakes happen.
Miller surveying the floor. Six to shoot. Here's Pokusevski. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Paul Morrow. Mitchell in the corner. Cuts off the pass. And it's Miller penetrating. It's deflected.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Miami calls timeout. It's T-shirt time!
And the Heat call time here.
Called for the Heat.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Get a free T-shirt. Let's see and hear you, fans. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers.
Timeout called the Heat.
Miami calls timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Basket good. Miller's got 4 points now in the quarter. And stolen by Miller. Cranes the three-pointer. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. A three-pointer, no good.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Right back after this break.
It's the fourth.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Thunder leading by 16. And there's the drive.
Miami foul.
And it's Miller with the jam.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Bolmaro releases from the wing and drills it. Now Miller. Pass to Wesley. Back to Miller. Driving the lane. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Tenía para entrar de la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses se Hacienda. No tenía para entrar de la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses se Hacienda. Mora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré. Antes pide seguridad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener la humildad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener mucha maldad, no, 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 no. Dicen, pero no es la verdad, la verdad. Solo digo cosas que nadie habla a la cara de la calle. De los tipos de la te dudo que cantará, pero ahora cantaré. Nunca pararé, noche con el desespero, visa no me pongas pero. Millón entero, amo siempre al dinero y la mamá la primera, eso nunca cambiaré. En la mente siempre la tendré. Primero con visa que viene de África. Parece que a muchos molesta, mucho pica. Pago en mano, pago a tocateca. Pago en mano, siempre boca chica. No tenía para entrar de la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses a Hacienda. No tenía para...
This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. The Heat will play just this one game on the road before returning back home to Miami.
Yeah, and remember, this is the second and final time these teams will see one another. So they're going to want to ensure things turn out a bit differently this time around. I expect them to be as aggressive as we've seen all season.
And maybe just more than wins and losses at stake. It could be pride. They'll be using everything in their arsenal. To try and avoid the season sweep.
And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Tyler Hero.
Shots good by Hero.
Well, quite simply, Hero is on the court for one reason. That is to make buckets. He does that well.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Fires for three. Hero, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Driving in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Hero. Right wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Jovic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Reed. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Reeves got his second basket.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instinct's just showing off from Russell there. His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Now, Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Jovic. To stop the run. Thunder with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And that. It'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with Oklahoma City's head coach for just a minute. One of the big factors they'll be facing is Bam Adebayo's ability to start the break. Coach told his team to get in Bam's face as soon as he comes down with it. Don't let him take off down the court unimpeded. Kevin, they know they have to slow down Big Bam in this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Inside. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
The Heat trailed by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Deep two from Russell. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. Russell's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Thunder.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spots, at least in the last couple years, that we've seen that Russell is not confident in firing it from.
Here's McCall. Over Russell. And the shot is long. Takes a three. A shot that time, not on target. Now the Heat take it the other way. Pass to McCaw. Here's Hero. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Number 6. That's his first
As
personal
Hero's body matures more and more, his strength is going to help him on plays like this where he gets contact.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Now, here is Russell. He's got 8. Back to LeBron. And they double up James. And it's Sharp missing. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 3. And it's blocked.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And look at Russell bringing the intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside no matter who's on it.
Again, the miss by the Heat. The Thunder leading by 5. And it's Miami with the rebound. And stolen by LeBron. Here he goes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Second team foul.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. A lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually ends up with free throws.
And both free throws good for LeBron. 1:06 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to McCaw. Back to Hero. Here's Adebayo. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up the baseline. Hero, no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Jovic. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
James misses. D'Angelo Russell getting it done for Oklahoma City. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Takes the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Miller. Oklahoma City gets a new shot clock. Going inside. Goes up again.
Number 12.
And the layup is up and in. He has 5.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Shooting for Miami.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And Mitchell drops them both. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs, Green, and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be.
Number 34.
What more could you want? I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Down low. And it's blocked. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can be. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Hampton misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Miller with the block. Tries yet again. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball.
Off the inbound pass. Blocked again.
Miami foul.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
The 3. Bailey misses. The Heat trailed by 21. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Swiped away. Now Hampton. He's got 8. Left side Miller. From deep. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, Ladie has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Hampton. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Mitchell. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Oklahoma City leading by 21. And it's Miller with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Knocked away. Out to the right wing. The 3.
Thought out whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me. So I remember